Well, hey YouTube again, I know. On today's episode of Boring Videos of Matt's Fiesta, we're going to be talking about cargo flexibility. Thanks Eric for the idea last night for this video. I was going to do it, but unfortunately it was dark outside, so my only choice was exterior illumination. But anyways, this will be just an overview of the cargo flexibility and characteristics of the cargo area and the rear seats and how you fold them down and how you do all that good stuff. I'll go ahead and open the hatch back here. Just use my ghetto looking towel, but it is what it is. I really wanted to get a cargo tray for this thing, but they're like $100 and I'm not going to pay that for a big piece of rubber. Anyways, excuse me while I burp. Starting off, alright, you will notice that, once you get in the back seat here, that you have these little levers back here, and these little, well, not levers, but buttons. These buttons are to release the back seats, and that's the same way that you release them from back here, is by pushing the buttons. There's no, like, release back here like there would be in a car or anything. So, and it is a 60-40 split seat. So you want to push that button in, and let me start off. The button on the side here is for the headrest, so those flip down, and then you want to push your button here. So that's going to bring the seat down like that. Now to get the seat belt out of the way, this is kind of a neat feature that nobody really knows about. Everyone says, well, that's stupid that the seat belt hangs over it. But there is actually a cool way that you do something here. If you look on the inside, see there's this little slit. That's actually a clip for where the seatbelt goes. Keep the seatbelt out of the way. And of course this is the anchor for the seat. But this is just to kind of keep the seatbelt out of the way, just keep it from your cargo. And of course on the back of these seats you have your latches for your child seats. There's two here and there's one on the other side. Speak of the devil, let's go to the other side. Same thing over here. You want to push the button on the side of your headrest, and of course press the button here. That'll flop your seat down. You just pull the seat belt out, okay, and up, and then just slide it into your little slit right there, okay, and that's going to retract all the way back in there, so make sure you don't have any extra slack, because otherwise it's not going to work properly. So there you have your seats folded down fully. I know it's not completely flat or anywhere near flat. Take a look back here. You know, there is a bit of a hump here, but honestly, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, it's not a fit, but it'll definitely fit some stuff, if you know what I mean. And this, actually, I didn't ever notice this before. If you look, there's a little sticker here on the back of the seat that says, hey, don't let it just hang there, put it in the clip. How smart of you, Ford. So while we're at this area back here, I'm going to show you this cargo cover. It's just held on by these little cloth straps, so if you want to take it off, all you do is pull them off. Okay, and that's going to release it down. If you look up in here, there's kind of like a pivot point. All you have to do is push it up off and let it hit the camera. Push it up off the pivot point over here, and then just simply lift it out. If you've got a larger item or something you need to put in there, leave it in your garage, I guess. You can see those kind of just chill right on these little guys. Other than that, we'll go ahead and show you some of the other characteristics of the cargo area here. There's a hook on either side. I use this one to kind of hold my emergency roadside kit, and then a hook over here, and then of course you have your light right there. Hey, look, you can see the seatbelt thing right there. And here is the area, for those who were interested, where the spare tire is. There's one of those styrofoam things that holds the little funnel for the capless fuel filler thing. I got my jumper cables nice and shoved in there. And this is your little donut spare. And the magnet that I forgot I had. So I'll go ahead and pop that down. Pull it over, and for those of you who can't find the hole, it's just right here. It's just a little slit in it. I wish they would kind of put maybe a plastic thing over it, but I guess they didn't want it to be uneven. So, other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at the wide opening over here without the cargo cover in there so you can see the whole thing. And that's just about it. Unlike some Ford products like the Flex and the older Tauruses, you cannot fold this front seat flat. This will not fold flat, it'll only go a certain amount forward, and that's all you got. So anyways guys, this has been cargo flexibility, and thanks for watching, and of course you know there will be more videos.